Hello, 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 my name is Melanie, or jtotheimin, and today I have a very exciting video. It is being sponsored by the Japanese proxy site BUYEE, and I think it's going to make a lot of you really happy because I am going to be completing TXT, ENHYPEN, and 17's most recent Japanese comebacks. So I'm going to be putting it all away. I will link all of my binder supplies down below. I also get my pocket pages from BUYEE, from Amazon Japan, and then I get Dragon Shields from Amazon US for the most part. But I will link everything, my binders, everything down below. But BUYEE is a Japanese proxy service. It's a website. It's very English friendly as well, but it allows you, okay, there's a couple extra things in here that I just got from BUYEE. If you saw my last BUYEE haul, you will know I have a ton more WONWOO things to put away. This is just stuff that is for their Japanese comeback and their Japanese dome tour. So keeping the theme like Japanese photo cards, because for me that is such a perk to use BUYEE, because basically a lot of these stores like Universal Music and Tower Records, they are based in Japan, right? So it's like people in Japan get to buy this stuff directly from these Japanese stores. Also me finishing a bunch of SUNGHOON's Manifesto Day 1 stuff as well. Yes, but there are some Japanese printer benefits in here as well. Also, when I'm putting everything away, I will most certainly tell you what all of these cards are. Me all over the place already? Yes, but basically, these three groups have had Japanese comebacks decently recently. I'm a little bit slow with the Good Boy Gone Bad comeback, but you know, we're completing it now and I'm very thankful. But basically all of the prices are just way cheaper than if you're going to look on Korean proxies or anything in the EU or in North America, right? Especially MERCARI US, right? Things are so expensive. But with BUYEE, you can use MERCARI Japan. So it's Japanese sellers selling these cards at such cheaper prices than, you know, other people are able to, because they're actually buying the photo cards in Japan, right? And I feel like with Japanese photo cards especially, they go for a lot more money, right? Because they are harder to find, but they're not as hard when you use BUYEE, right? And BUYEE also, like, you can get more than just MERCARI Japan. You can use the Yahoo auctions, which like a ton of my army friends use for like rare BTS stuff, but they also have Amazon Japan, which is where I get my pocket pages. They also have Rakuma, which is also like MERCARI Japan as well, but they're just really fast. They buy the things really quickly. Their service fee is actually going down even more than it already is. I don't think the price is a lot right now as it is, right? Especially with the US conversion rate. I know the US dollar, excuse me, conversion rate. I know I talked a lot about this in my BUYEE haul, but it is the truth. Like right now, when you buy photo cards and you use US dollars as your currency, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, right? Because you can just tell a difference from the dollar to the yen right now, right? But also, I do have a code too. I get no financial compensation from this. It's literally just a code that gets you 2,000 yen off. It's a coupon, and so you can use it. I've had a couple people ask me about that. It's my coupon that will get added to your account, and then whatever order you want to use it on, you can take off 2,000 yen, and it's just free. They just give it to me, right? I mean, it probably helps me in the sense of they can see who's using my code right, but I don't get anything for that. It's literally just for you guys. I genuinely used BUYEE before they started sponsoring videos, right? And I just really think that MERCARI Japan is the best place to buy all photo cards, not just Japanese photo cards, but all photo cards, but especially Japanese photo cards. Like TXT, they're having a comeback at the end of January, a Korean comeback at the end of January, but they've already announced Japanese pubs, right? And you will be able to get those cheaper on MERCARI Japan, right? And you know, even if you want to do goes and buy all 5 members and then split it with your friends, like you will be able to do that on MERCARI Japan. I just did that with all of these, you know, WONWOO PCs. I did goes for the full 13 members, and I just, you know, kept the WONWOO spot. But I don't know. I just really love BUYEE. I love working with BUYEE, and my collections would not be what they are today without BUYEE, especially because I use the Japanese pocket pages now, right? but I don't know. I'm very grateful. I guess let's do ENHYPEN first, considering I grabbed my ENHYPEN binder to put here, right? But I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to finally get these cards in binders and be able to do my end of the year flip throughs soon. Okay, I feel like I'm being super long-winded. I've had such a busy week and just an emotionally exhausting week, right? Like, I'm happy, I'm good, but I feel like it's just been a lot, right? But okay, here are all of the Japanese comeback, and then here are all of my manifesto day one pre-order benefits and lucky draws, and then this is a tour card. Also, I have so many other TXT and 17, especially 17, and ENHYPEN cards to put away, right? Like SUNGHOON's birthday merch, SOOBIN's birthday merch, and then just a ton of 17 things. So that is coming up. For ENHYPEN, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm sorry because I'm kind of being wild this week, but SUNGHOON is my old bias in ENHYPEN, but sunoo was my island bias, so I just have a really hard time not collecting him, but I'm trying to be better. I hope to be better in the new year. And then Jungwon, I just like collecting 3 members, so sometimes I'll collect him for things as well, but I genuinely hope to be better about it in the new year. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get to manifesto day one. Okay, so these are all of his album pieces, the regular version and the engine version. These are the Weverse version. Okay, now we are getting in to, oh gosh, okay, let me get out my template. Okay, so these are lucky draws, and they all have like a similar back, right? But they just have like the different colors. And I think that these are also, I think this is the first round of lucky draws, and again, they have the same back, just like different color font. Okay, this one, and it's hollow, it's the music plant one. This is Weverse US, and I think this is Weverse Global, or this is Target. This could be Target. Okay, it's definitely Target because Weverse Global is these two right here. Okay, this one is Naver. This one is UMS. This one is Weverse Japan, and this one says Weverse Japan too. So I'm guessing they just had 2 like Weverse Global did, right? I really thought I had the K-Tone for you, so that's why I'm like, hello, but I don't know. I guess apparently I set up for things I didn't have. Maybe they just weren't out at the time. So basically, the manifesto stuff, I completed that in not even my last BUYEE haul, but the BUYEE haul before that. So I'm guessing that's what it is. And I don't have any of the Yijniu PCs yet either. I think they did 3 rounds of those. So I don't know. I'm just going to place these where they look good, right? But I want to keep these 2 together. Oh, you know what? This has a hollow effect onto it too. Wow. I'm like, that's really beautiful. Okay, let's put, okay, let me see. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have 7 cards, which obviously you can make a 7 pattern. Oh, let me get my broken glass hollows. And again, in my next BUYEE video, I'll probably get a few more because I always like to get his Lazada pre-order benefits as well, right? But oh my gosh, they just had a lot of pre-order benefits for this. I'm like, oh my word. I'm also so excited because they're gonna be in the Philippines soon, so my heart's gonna be super full. Okay, I think I want to put this one here because it is more noticeably hollow, but I will also put this up here because it is hollow, and then this is the same concept, obviously. And then, I mean, these are the same concept too, technically, so let's just do that. I feel like this one stands out, not in the best way, but I still think it's beautiful, so I'm like, okay. Alright, let me take these out, and okay, here's round 1. This is Soundwave, this is MTU, and this is Power Station. And then the same for round 2, Soundwave, MTU, which is my favorite. It's given BTS Weverse Pop proof, and I'm obsessed with it. And then Power Station. I also do have his Hybe Insight. My friend Miss, who I love so much, they gifted it to me for my birthday when they were in South Korea, right? But I have it in my Hybe binder. But I do have that as well. But Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Did I mix these two up? I bet I mixed these two up. So the template I'm using, it is acting like I did not mix them up. But I'm going to do that for peace of mind, right? Because that looks a lot better. I'm like, oh my gosh. The backs are so beautiful. Oh, I like how those ended up matching too. I'm like, wow, I love when it just like works out organically, right? But okay, and that is everything I have right now. But again, I would like to get at least 2 more pre-order benefits, and I would like to get all 3 rounds of the Chinese pre-order benefit as well. But okay, now we are into the Japanese comeback. You know what? Before I forget, let me just do this really quickly. Because I don't want to forget. This is the, oh, I don't know if it was a merch one or a special one, but I think it was a merch one. But wow, beautiful, amazing. Yeah, this is the special one. This is a merch one. Wow, beautiful, amazing, very grateful. Okay, let me get out my template again. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How am I gonna do this? We'll make it work. Okay, we'll separate like the 2 different concepts. So this is the Weverse version. This is a limited A. Maybe I'll do it like this so it'll be like easier. I'll put their like counterparts next to them. This is his solo cover jacket. This is his standard version, which is like my favorite photo card, and it really makes me want to collect others because if like I got Jake's, they would make the heart, and it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And this is Tower Records. So this is a pre-order benefit. Okay, I'm gonna take this one away and just do the album photo cards kind of like parallel with each other. This is the UMS version. This is limited B to go with limited A. This is his solo jacket cover to go with the other solo jacket cover. Is HMV, like a pre-order benefit. And this is the other standard version. So I'm like, okay, let's make these all like juxtapose each other. I kind of want to do his covers like this just because, I don't know, it's like his solo one, right? So I just want to do that. Okay, so this is limited A and B. So these are the standard ones. So I'm like, you know what, let's do this. I kind of did this with their last Japanese comeback where it was like this and like that, alright? So I'm like, okay. So this is Weverse version and UMS, and these are limited A and B. So I'm like, let's do this, I suppose. And then we will do these. Oh, wow. Okay. So that leaves us with these 2 pre-order benefits for HMV and Tower Records. And then this is like a sticker, and I just got it with one of the sets, so I'm not like super attached to it. It's a Tower Records sticker. And then this is a UMS clear card, and I'm also not too attached to this. So I'm like, maybe I will put those off to the side. And then, I mean, I personally do like this more, right? So maybe I will put them back to back, and then that will just like complete a 9 pocket, and then that will please me and make me happy. Alright, but there's still lucky draws that I don't have as well, so then maybe I'll expand and make it 2 9 pockets. I don't know, I feel like lately, like you'll see this with TXT, I'll do TXT next. It's been bringing me a lot more joy just to be like, oh, 9 pocket of the whole entire comeback, a lot of my favorites, all of my favorite photos, right? Let's go. And I don't know, I find it pleasing, but I think this is pleasing too, right? So okay, moment of truth, let's turn it over. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this one kind of, I'm like, oh, I want to do it, but it would bother me too bad, I think. But it's still very beautiful, and I'm very grateful. But I love the different grays with the lime green. I think it looks so good. It's so stunning. I always say this, but ENHYPEN just has the best card backs, always. But okay, that is everything. My ENHYPEN Season's Greetings just shipped, so you'll probably get that soon as well, and that makes my heart really happy. It's gonna be my first Season's Greetings this year, so I feel like last year they were like my last, so I'm like, oh wow. But okay friends, let me get into the TXT binder real quickly. Okay, I still need to add a new cover. I put TXT, I had them in one big binder, and I put them in two smaller binders. So this is my album binder right now, and I have all of my Korean album PCs and my Japanese album PCs, right? So it'll be in the very back. I think I put a page in. If this is your first time on my channel, SOOBIN is my alt TXT bias, but I just have a big soft spot for huening as well, so I collect him for a lot of album photo cards, right? But okay, oh my god, we have Still Dreaming, and then we have Chaotic Wonderland, and now we're going to have Good Boy Gone Bad. No, I forgot, I have the two Korean ones as well. I'm like, oh gosh. Oh, okay, this is very exciting, because if this isn't your first time on my channel, I have been pouting about this photo card for quite some time. It's Power Station Round 1, and the goilies didn't want to part with it because he's doing a cheek pokey, and very valid, but it did come down a little bit in price, and I just really wanted it, so I treated myself. Okay, so I think, is this Naver or Shopee? I can't remember. I think it's Shopee, but I will put this here, and well, I think I have huening. Well, I have this huening PC on the back though too. I don't know if I want to get another photo card for that, or what I want to do. You know what? Let me just do this for right now, because I think it would be more pleasing to fill it out like this. Oh my god. We'll put him first too. And then it's a filled out 9 packet, we will say, and so everything will be nice before the newest comeback, which I'm so excited for. Oh my god, everything is so beautiful. The color scheme is so beautiful. It looks like, I mean, everyone's saying it's like Romeo and Juliet inspired, right? And obviously they've thrown a ton of hints like that too. But then I was kind of like thinking like Adam and Eve. But then I was like staying on like the Shakespeare stuff, and I was like, oh, the color scheme, this is looking so much not only like Adam and Eve, but also like Midsummer Night. And I don't know, I'm very excited. I don't know when you're watching this, but I also got the signed postcard things from the shop, and I'm so excited. Like, oh my god, my heart. Okay, so let me not be long-winded. So again, this is their Good Boy Gone Bad comeback, and I didn't get everything, but I got enough to fill out a 9 pocket. I'll go through and tell you what everything is as well, but basically they did this also with Chaotic Wonderland, right? And I'm gonna set it up the same exact way with Namjoon at the top and huening at the bottom, like age order, Bamgyu and Taeyeon, right? But yeah, I got all of these, not even in my last BUYEE video, in my second to last BUYEE video. I'm like, oh no, I had to wait for more pocket pages, right? I was really going through it. Okay, so I like how like these two look like this, so I'm going to put them on the corners like this to kind of like balance them out with one another. And then basically I'm just such a sucker for winky face SOOBIN that we're gonna put him in the middle, and then I'll just put these like this. But let me tell you what these all are as well. Okay, these with ironically enough ENHYPEN and then SUNGHOON, they are version A, and then version B is this, and then the standard version is Heart Cheeky, and then UMS is this one, and then the Weverse version are actually the other 2 units, which is so weird, but it's the truth. And then the winky face and the, I was gonna say normal face, but I don't, the SOOBIN does not have a normal face, right? He's like the most beautiful. These are his solo jacket ones. But there is a lot of other, like there's 4 lucky draws, right? There's an HMV, there's like a transparency Weverse version one as well. There's a pop-up store one. Like I could make a whole other 9 pocket, but again, just, you know, new year, thinking about collections, end of the year stuff, I'm like, I'm happy with just having a 9 pocket of my favorites and just, you know, remembering that era, that comeback, and celebrating it, right? But we will see. I very well might get more SOOBIN and SUNGHOON and then just make another 9 pocket. We will see, right? But right now, this is what I have. Okay, let's get into what I'm sure is going to be the bulk of this video, and that is the gajillion WONWOO PCs. Okay, I'm gonna save you the struggling of me flipping all of those binder pages to Enochekera, and here we are. So this binder is all of my Korean and Japanese album PCs, right? Oh, you know what? I'm like extra paranoid now because of the BTS, those proof film strips, and I need to take all of these out of these little bags because they're not PVC free. And I mean, I should have known better, but those proof film strips getting messed up in those plastics, it like scarred me. So I'm like, you know what? I think this is, I actually don't know. I was gonna say this is his carrot version, but I'm not sure. But I'm like, you know what? No. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So we are going to add a couple pages for Dream in this extremely large binder. I think in the new year I am going to get a new 17 binder, and I think I'm gonna have it where it's like Korean album PCs, Japanese album PCs and tour sets, and then everything that Hoshi and WONWOO do on their own, you know, like the 13th tapes. Oh my god, Vernon's 13th tape just got released and it looks so good. I'm so excited. It didn't just get released, like the teaser for it, like him standing on top of this like ATV, that's what got released, but it looks so good. Like, I'm so excited. But okay, so if this is your first time on my channel, WONWOO is my alt bias, but I also bias Hoshi, and then I also collect I have collected Vernon, and I have collected Jungkook for other album PCs, right? It's just I'm embracing the Jungkook collecting now, if you've seen my newest 17 binder videos, but I have a soft spot for Vernon as well. But okay, let me get all of the album PCs out of here. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate these. These are really thick material as well, but oh, the Moshi PC. Okay, I'm going to put that in the other binder, but okay, all of this will go in my tour binder. These to the side, and then I will also this is Weverse Japan, and this is Universal UMS, Universal Music, and this is HMV, I think it's HMV. It's like one of his cutest cards too. This is Weverse Global. Okay, these are lucky draws. Oh, I might put this as these are lucky draws, and they'll have like beautiful hollow effects on them. I don't know if they'll show up. I feel like it's always so hit or miss, but they're super beautiful. And this one, all the goilies really want that one. Okay, this is his hotel PC. I should put this with his tour stuff actually, but look how cute he is, and it's C version, so I'm just extra in love. So cute. It's just like the BTS Yet to Come and the Permission to Dance Vegas PCs, that if you booked a hotel room with these hotels that were working with, you know, HYBE, then you got a set of photo cards, and this is WONWOO's. It's so beautiful. But basically they are going to do more things as well. They've already started releasing new lucky draws as well. Now WONWOO, he is an alt of alt biases, right? He is my number 2 to Jimin only, so I collect everything for him, and I will continue to collect everything for him, so he's gonna have more than just one 9-packet, right? But okay, let me put the pre-order benefits to the side, and then okay, how many does this give us? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh, it gives us 8. We'll put something in the middle. But okay, this is limited A, and this is limited B, and this is limited C, which, oh, so cute. And then this is limited D, and then this is his standard, just his regular PC. This is his flash PC, and this is his carrot version PC, which the carrot versions are always super hard to get, right? And then this is definitely a Tower Records pre-order benefit. I don't know why I put it in there. I didn't realize. Okay, so there's actually 7. How do we want to do this, right? Okay, oh my gosh, me. I'm like really tempted because I'm like, these 3 obviously all have the same look to them, right? But it's B, so I don't know if that will bother me or not, right? So like, because obviously this being regular and flash, his face is so cute here. I'm like, oh, you know what though? Okay, let's do it. Let's be chaotic. Let's see if it bothers us, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the middle, or not in the middle. Hit the first, and we'll put this one in the middle just with the background, right? And then, oh, he looks so good. But we will put A and D right here, and then we'll put C in the carrot version. You know, like C for carrot, maybe. I don't know. That's what we'll say. Okay, and then we will put some, you know what, I shouldn't even put the fillers because I'm like, you know damn well you're gonna add so many more things to this, but you know what, this is all of the album version PCs, and that's really pleasing to me, right? And that's actually, I don't know if that's what this is. It might be what this is. I don't know. But these are, no, these are kind of like the equivalents of these. So I'm like, ooh, maybe I should add these as well, because that's what these are, right? They're like the pop-up store thing, and they're kind of bigger. They're like tour PCs, right? Oh my god, I cut that one bad. Hello. These are my favorite mini photo card sleeves. I get them off eBay, but I have to cut them myself. But they're a thick material, and I really like them. But apparently I didn't cut that one well. Okay, I fixed it. I guess I will incorporate them, or try to incorporate them at least, and then if I decide, once I make like a Japanese and tour only binder, then maybe I'll reassess, right? But okay, first and foremost, should I give these their own page? Because they're obviously gonna do more of these as well. I think I might. Okay, let's play around with all of these. There's 5 of these, and then there's 2 of these, so it could also be another 7 pattern. And then I just have these. I'm not super attached to these. Basically, I got all 3 of them for like, I mean, it was an insane price. It was like $5 for all 3 of them. So I just was like, okay, but we will see. I'm not super attached to them, right? But what I am super attached to is this PC. So cute. So this is HMV, this is Tower Records, this is Weverse Global, this is Weverse Japan, and this is UMS. I feel like these kind of have to, or should be at least, I should say, like, should they? I feel like they kind of have to be like quote-unquote pillars, because they're transparent PCs. That's why I have them in white sleeves. But do this, and this, it's still like the longer PC, right? Even though it is transparent, which makes me giggle. But I feel like this sweater is like shedding a little bit. I'm like, hello? But okay, and then if we're gonna add these as well, oh, so beautiful. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put these in right. Hello, Melanie. What in the heck are you doing? Put them in like that, and then I guess we'll do this. Yes, do we like that? Let's add 2 more colors. It's kind of funny how that worked out like that, right? Okay. And then, oh my god, this is, see, I really desperately need to get a new binder. I'm like, this is getting a little wild. Maybe I'll ask Santa for a new one. 17 just has so many photo cards, and like, you can get such good bundles, especially on BUYEE, right? Like, for such good prices. Like, going from collecting like Jimin so thoroughly the way that I do to collecting WONWOO so thoroughly, I'm like, oh my gosh, because like literally they are such better prices, but there are so many cards. I'm like, oh my word. Okay, so this is what we have left. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of chaotic, I guess, but okay, I'll put hip hop unit in the middle, and then I'll put a vocal unit first, right? And then I will put performance unit. I don't know if I'm going to keep all 3 of these. I don't know if I'm only going to keep hip hop unit or not. We will see about that when we finish this comeback, right? Because I will get all of his lucky draws, and like I said, they've already dropped 2 more. One of them is in the C fit, and then I forget what the other one's in, but they're like more expensive, right? They're like, I don't know, they're like whatever the equivalent of this one from Anna Chikita is, right? Well, it's not that equivalent. This was like, you had a chance to win this when you pre-ordered a set. It's not that severe, right? But it is very, this is a very pricey card, right? And I joined a go for it, and like I still can't believe to this day that Kate gave that to me, and I'm so grateful and so thankful, and it's one of my favorite WONWOO cards in my whole entire collection, right? But he has more lucky draws. They're going to be more expensive because they're later rounds, but I will get them. So if it's 3, then that'll work out perfectly and I will be happy and I'll keep all 3 of these. But if it's like 2 or something and we have to rearrange some things, I don't know. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. Probably in 2023. Ooh, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is something you guys can steal or not, but okay, let me grab my tour binder and we will put all of this stuff away and then we will be done. Okay, so again, this is DVD stuff, tour stuff, and all of my Japanese tour photo card set things as well, right? But this is WONWOO's complete, and like I said, I add a little hoshi in there every once in a while, a lot of jungkook every once in a while. Oh, I do have, let me go get it. If I wasn't thinking about it, I'm like, I want to put this stuff away too, because I just got this in my BUYEE haul as well. Oh my god, not me running over there and grabbing so many more photo cards. Okay, listen, I didn't want this video to be too long, alright? But truly, I've completely been able to collect all of this stuff because of BUYEE. I've gotten all of this stuff from BUYEE. I'm like, you know what? Let me just celebrate it in this BUYEE video, right? But okay, so this is Power of Love, the Japanese, I think it's digital code and Blu-ray, or it's DVD and Blu-ray. For global side, it was digital code in DVD. I'm pretty confident. And then these were the pre-order benefits that you got, right? My friend Pooja gave me the WONWOO one and I'm so grateful. But yeah, Japan got their own, right? Also, these are from the Power of Love movie, like viewing, and I have no idea which rounds these are, if these are Korean or Japanese. Well, I know that this one is Korean because my friend who is in South Korea right now got it for me, but I don't know about the other two, but I just wanted to fill out the 9-pocket page, you know? Okay, let me separate the photo cards really quickly. I'm gonna put the close-up ones on top, and again, I got bias line. So cute. Also, these cards feel thinner than normal as well. I bought them from 2 different sellers. I bought a full set from one seller and a full set from the other. And when I opened them at first, I was like, oh my god. Like, this one also goes for so much money because he's got the purple bucket hat on. But I was like, oh my god. And then I opened the other set from the different seller and I was like, okay, we're good. But I was frightened for a minute because they feel thinner. But, oh, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look so good? I'm so grateful, and I would have never been able to do this without BUYEE and being able to buy stuff from Japanese sellers. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm like, oh, the bags look so good too. I'm like, please, my heart. Okay. That was a little sidetrack, but now we have a bunch more cards. I'm like, oh, I should have put those in the other binder. Oh, okay, don't look at these. Pretend you didn't see these. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Just forget you saw those. Okay, so Be the Sun, which is me seeing them for the very first time, and my heart is very, very full. I still cannot believe that. And then basically we get into Carrot Land, but just ignore that for right now. But do I do 2 pages? I think I do. So basically these are Stamp Rally PCs. This is A and this is B, but he has a fortune box PC that looks just like this. So obviously I want to put those together. Here, let me get another packet page really fast and then we'll figure this out. But with DVD cards, you know they're going to do a Be the Sun DVD as well, right? And oh, I have to think about how I want to do this as well, because this is Carrot Land and this is the Carrot Zone PC, right? I guess I could just put those after Power of Love. I mean, what came first? No, the Carrot Zone This definitely came after Power of Love. I don't know if this came after Power of Love. So I'm like, but you know what I'm saying, like to make it like a nice clean like start, right, of whatever they do for the Be the Sun. You know they're gonna do DVDs and Blu-rays and everything, right? So I don't know, but that sounds like a future Melanie problem. So, but I always like will mix in like the Carrot Zone cards for that and stuff, right? So I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, right? Okay. Sorry. It's just hard. I feel like, again, there's so many photo cards. It's like I'm constantly deciding like how I want to do everything, right? But okay, so I'll put his A stamp rally PC here and B here, and then we will put the Fortune box PC there. I hope they don't start doing Fortune box PCs, because I haven't even got Jimin's, because Jimin has a couple that are like $150 and I'm just like, I just can't. He has a couple that are like 50, but I'm just like, don't do this to me. So I don't know, but okay, let me see. So these are the actual photo sets. So let me flip the page, and should I just go off vibes for these, or should I actually go off the numbers? Also, that's given Howl's Moving Castle, and we love to see it. But okay, so if we're going off numbers, this will be like a fun little game when we flip them over and see. Okay, if we were just going off numbers and doing a 7 pattern, this is what we would get. What do we think? I feel like we're almost there. I feel like if I switched these two, I would be happy. Oh, maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, let's not do this. I mean, okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do it just completely not like this. And we will put the up close one here, and this one here. This one is sparkly. You can't really tell, I don't think. It's like very faint, and they're like really thick sleeves, right? But it is sparkly. And then, I mean, let's be real, these ones are the best ones because they like have this like, it's like just a light effect. It's not like hollowed on the card, right? But I'm like, I guess I could, okay, do we like it like that? Probably looks better like that if we're being for real. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do this, and then we'll switch these. I always say this, but putting away photo cards on camera is so different than putting them away like when you're by yourself in bed. Okay, do we like that? And then we have the 2 Polaroid PCs, right? And I think that these will look cute here and here. Okay, I like that. Let's see what the backs look like. Oh, wow. I think it looks really good, and I actually like how that one's in the middle. Wow, that actually works out pretty decently. We love to see it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna put the Fortune box PC in the middle because it matches these. And then, oh, see, I feel like this obviously goes with this, and like with other sets, let me see, where's my home sets at? So like for this, see, I put the Mushy Mushy PC in the middle, but they had 8, right? Where these only have 7. So I don't know. And then I put the Polaroids in the back. Much to think about. But I'm gonna put this in the top just because it's so freaking thin anyways. Like, let me put it in the pocket that's like the most protected, it feels like. But then I guess we'll do this. Again, this is the hotel PC, and then this is the Mushy Mushy PC, which I'm collecting Mushy Mushy PCs now. I was stupid before and I didn't realize they had them for a ton of eras. I don't know, and obviously it's a Japanese exclusive thing, so I'm kind of tempted to just make a Mushy Mushy page. We will see. We will come back to that. But I keep it in the plastic. I know I just said I didn't want to with the other ones, and I genuinely shouldn't with this either, but I just love it too much. So I'm gonna risk it. But okay, what else do we have? Okay, oh, we have this as well. Oh, guy, I mean, I guess I can just be chaotic and put this here. So this is a museum PC, right? But it's obviously during the Be the Sun era. And it's like if you bought it's like a photo card holder, then you would get the member, right? So here's WONWOO's, where most of the time with this stuff, it's like postcard sized, but this was photo card sized, so I couldn't resist. I don't know if that'll stay like that. We'll add a couple fillers as well, but again, they're constantly coming out with stuff. Also, they have 3 tour PCs for the 3 different cities, right? And I tried to go with a really sweet person for all 3 for a really good price. And basically, like, you had to go to the concert and like buy a concert ticket in Japan. It was like a big, it was hard. Like, you just couldn't get them, right? Even though like you got the full set and stuff. But a lot of people on Instagram were doing goes, and yeah, I was able to join someone for all 3. So that's going to be 3 more photo cards, right? So maybe if I move the Mushi Mushi PC, if I make a Mushi Mushi page, then I can do the 3 at the bottom and move this up top, right? But for right now, we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay. Let me see. So now I just have back of this binder stuff. But yeah, I want to, like, this will be kind of like the end of this binder with all of the Japanese album stuff as well. And then have a separate binder just for everything that Hoshi and WONWOO do, because I collect everything that Hoshi and WONWOO do, and I probably will collect Jungkook's 13th tape as well. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say hello, but okay. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do about the postcards. I feel like I keep saying this with like all my collections, but bigger inclusions are just not bringing me joy. So I don't know, much to think about. But okay. So my vision with this was to double side them, but we're gonna double side them so this version shows, because I like this version more than all of them, I think. But very grateful. My friend Maylis, my friend Mel, my friend Hannah for doing all these trades with me, and I'm genuinely so grateful. But basically, they're Hybe is like loving to do like random sets right now. I hate it. TXT is doing it for their season's greetings. I'm like, no. But I was able to pull both, but I did still have to trade with my friend Hannah, who I traded this Hoshi for with, to get enough for my go. I'm like, oh my god, they were just such a mess. But do we like that? Does it look good? I wish I could display them all, right? Maybe, but I just feel like I'm like, I love doing 6 patterns like this and adding the fillers right here, but I just do it too much. I'm like, no, Melanie, you can double side sometime, right? I feel like this one is not centered. I'm like, oh no, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Okay. Oh, much better. Wow. Oh my god, my 17 seasons greetings, it hasn't shipped yet, but it, oh, that looks super cute. I really like that, actually. It hasn't shipped yet, but like South Korea's gotten theirs, and oh my god, they're so cute. And Hoshi, he's like biting a flower. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, my heart genuinely overflows. Oh, this is another go that I did. That was a wild situation because you had to pop these out yourself, and I'm like, hi, but let's not do that either, please. But okay, so here's Jungkook in the soup. So now my very first go of all time was these in the soup cards, but Hoshi is my only original. I've had to buy WONWOO and Jungkook from other people. It makes me laugh. Okay, again, so much of this stuff, I'm just collecting WONWOO or just WONWOO and Hoshi, but anything, you know, and like the birthday packages. I'm not doing Jungkook for the birthday packages, but I am gonna do WONWOO and Hoshi. And even with like these, right, like I'm happy with just WONWOO and Hoshi. But this, oh no, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna have to add a page. This was just a really good price, right? So I'm like, screw it. Oh, am I gonna like this? I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Oh, I don't know. So these are the membership kits. So basically this is Season's Greetings, right? I actually have WONWOO's of this. I still have to put it away. It's like the Mad Hatter. Hoshi has the tiger. It's so hard to find, but I will find it. I will get it. But I don't know how I want to do this. Let's see, this is like, this is the feeling where sometimes I'm like, maybe it would just be best to collect WONWOO for things like this, you know? But I don't know. Maybe I will have faith in myself that I can get Jungkook. Well, I am doing a go currently. It hasn't shipped out yet for the newest membership kit, which is like Game Boy themed. It's so freaking cute. And I claimed Jungkook. So I will have this row 100%. But I'm like, ooh, do I put these on a row like this and then get Jungkook's? Because these aren't too hard because they're like this is 2022, so this is 2021, so it's not as hard. But I'm like, oh, I don't know, because I have all of WONWOO's for this. Do I try to collect Hoshi and Jungkook for this? I don't know, right? But I guess I can do this, and then, okay, I don't like how I'm doing this. So sometimes I struggle with wanting to put WONWOO in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is what we'll do. It's gonna be kind of ugly, but we'll make peace with it. That's what we'll do. Because what else can I do, right? If I get Hoshi's of these three, I can make an 8 pattern. Will I get Hoshi's? See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, it would be so hard to get Jungkook's as well, right? But it's like, do I just get Hoshi's, or do I literally just take this one out and I'm like, these are WONWOO's, the first 4? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is not a pleasing page to end on. I'm so sorry. Here, we'll we'll pretend like it was in the soup, right? Because obviously I have a lot of emotional attachment to this, right? But okay, friends, that is everything. Again, I'm so grateful to BUYEE for sponsoring this video. And again, I would never, ever, ever have been able to complete these Japanese comebacks for TXT and ENHYPEN and 17 without using BUYEE, right? So I am just so grateful and so thankful, and I genuinely recommend them. Like, I truly recommend them. Again, I have the code down below if you want a 2,000 yen off coupon. And just thank you so much for watching this. I promise so many more binder videos to come. In that BUYEE haul, I hauled a bunch of BTS stuff as well. So I have a lot of BTS stuff to put away. They just didn't have a Japanese comeback, so I didn't want to put them in this video, even though I'm putting away in the soup cards. I don't even know. But I'm grateful for you. So many videos to come, so much end of the year happiness to come, right? And I just love you guys so much.